Hey everyone, Rellik here. How you doing? I'm starting to do what else I want to do on YouTube, and that would be art videos. So, to start that off, I'm going to be showing you how to draw the internet representation of myself, Rellik. So, my art style happens to be a little cartoony, because since well, currently it happens to be that way. Don't ask why, it just is. So, I apologize for the camera angle. It's going to make things look a little off, but you'll still get the general idea. So, we're going to start off with a circle for the head. I apologize if it's not a perfect circle. I'm working at an odd angle too. We're going to start with a circle for the head. Some crosshairs to start it off. To start off where we're going for. Now, I should warn you people, if there is anyone out there who does not like furries, you're not going to like my character, because he is, in fact, anthropomorphic. So, so, so yeah. If you don't like them, turn away now. Otherwise, feel free to keep watching. So, next we'll do some 3D crosshairs to show the direction that the head is facing. See, I always start with a head. Always. So we'll get a line from the connecting the middles of each crosshairs and then extend it outward. That'll be the base for the muzzle. Now we'll fix this circle. It's getting annoying. Oh god, I made it worse. We'll keep going anyways. Oh, that's too long. That's too long. Okay, so then once you have the length of that muzzle about where the circle connects, drop a line, slightly curved line downward. That'll be the front. Now we can kind of do the nose. You guys got a little big, medium-ish nose. Now we can kind of do the shape of the muzzle, or the top half at least, and the bottom. And connect that to the jaw. There we go. Now for some eye. Nope, we need something else first. Eyebrow and cheek. Now we can do the eyes. Make sure a little curve at the top. And keep with the angles and stuff, with the proportions based on distance and position. Make the closer eye just a slight bit longer. That way it'll look right. I hope. Okay, next for where the ear connects. We got big mouse ears. Oh, did that a little off. Gotta bring the angle up. We don't want his ears to droop, do we? Because he's smiling. See, he's smiling. Or smirking. He doesn't smile, he smirks. Now for some a little detail. Little detail. The other ear behind the head. Now for some hair. The hair always seems to change when I draw him, except for except for two details, which I will go over in just a moment. The two details that never seem to change are this little tuft that goes just past the eyebrow. It's always there, and these two bumps in the hair. They're always there. I can't explain why I always draw them the same way, but that's the only things I keep drawing the same way every time. Maybe that's just the only important part of the hair. We'll continue with the eyes, drawing in the eyes themselves. Now the pupils. Okay. Now we can continue down to the body. I suppose I suppose we can ink the drawing now, and no, I'm not sure what to do. I suppose I'll just continue drawing. So, once we have the head drawn, we move on to the body, which is very simple, kind of a curved off triangle leading into a smaller section, and that's how I draw guys in my style. See? See? Do, do, do. Triangle leading into a smaller section. Showing where the arms will connect. Now we will continue down to the legs. Legs in my art style are fairly straight, but fairly thin. Thin, but not thin as the arms. They always draw digitigrade feet for anthros. Okay. So, oh, that's a little too angled. That's a little too wide. See, sometimes you run into problems with this art style, like with getting certain angles. In that case, you have to make slight adjustments until you get it right. There we go. Okay, now let's draw a line for the pants. We can't have him without pants. That would be indecent. That would be very indecent. There we go, he has pants. He has pants. Okay, next article of clothing, which we can draw without having to draw the arms first, is his signature vest. It's gotta be purple once it's colored. He can have any color pants, he can have any color, well, shoes if you want to try drawing shoes on these feet, but his vest has to be purple. Now we can draw an arm. That's one half of the arm. other half of the arm. And now, I don't really draw hands in this art style. I kind of just draw circles. It's cartoony, like I said. It's simple to draw, yet still rather effective if done right. It's not the only art style that does it either. I've seen it used other ways too. So next we'll draw a line for the other arm, showing where it's going. And that's almost it. We have a little more detail. We have a little more detailing to do, and before we ink the drawing. So we has to have a little bit of chest tuft here. See a little chest tuft right here. And additionally, extra tufts. Oh, I forgot something entirely. It can't be anthropomorphic without a tail. So we have a line guide. We have a line to guide it, and here's where it gets interesting, people. Remember how he has mouse ears? Well, he does not have a mouse tail. No, his tail is that of a fox. Yep, he's a hybrid. He is definitely a hybrid. Though I have my reasons for picking that kind of hybrid for the character. It's I have my reasons. So once we have the tail, well, let's see. We have for detailing, we have chest tuft, shoulder tufts, and now we need extra fluffiness on the tail. Because what kind of foxtail isn't fluffy? Fluffy as heck. There we go, fluffy tail. And now I will be back when it's drawn. I mean inked, and yeah, I will be back as soon as it's inked. And there you have it, a fully inked sketch of Gray Relic. So, if you liked the video at all, please like and leave a comment. Maybe subscribe if you want to see more. And until then, I will see you next time. Take care.